A teen vaping epidemic. That's how the Food and Drug Administration describes the trend.
Now parents are fighting back. Adrian Pedersen explains the old method they're using to solve a newer problem.
I think my wife found the little device in his room, and she wasn't even sure what it was.
This local dad found out his 21-year-old son was vaping about 2 years ago.
And I just thought it was kind of a fad thing. And
he didn't want to show his face on camera, but wanted to make sure other parents are keeping their eyes open for the vaping devices like this one from the brand Juul that looks like a USB drive.
What does your son say to you when you talk to him about vaping? What's his response?
He usually rolls his eyes and says he doesn't do it very often, and he only does it when he's hanging out with his buddies.
We investigated underage vaping a year ago, and since then, even more teens are doing it.
According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, the number of middle and high school students using e-cigarettes rose in the last year from 2.1 million in 2017 to 3.6 million in 2018, a difference of 1.5 million. Any lab test now in Franklin has offered nicotine tests since they opened. Pat GOLDAMMER says within the last year, parents started showing up here using the old method for a newer addiction.
If you're just using vape a little bit, or you're not a heavy user, you can detect at 3 to 4 days. If you're a heavy user or everyday user, it goes back 20 days for a urine test. It's 180 days for a hair follicle test.
Do you get positive results a lot?
Yes, it's I'd say 90%.
Is positive?
Right, because the parents have a good idea or they found something.
This dad believes it's too late to nicotine test his son now that he's of age.
Maybe if he was in high school, you would consider it.
I would definitely consider it.
We talked to college students who are over 18, the legal age to use e-cigs.
Do you think it's addictive?
Yes. I can say for certainty it's addictive. I'm addicted.
What do you think about parents bringing their kids to do nicotine tests to see if they're vaping?
I mean, I think it's a little extreme, but it's kind of dumb because there's like 8th graders that think they're really cool for doing it.
I think if you're a parent, you should probably just talk to your kids and just, hope they're honest with you and be like, I won't be mad if using nicotine and you're underage.
GOLDAMMER expects as more parents learn about vaping, more will be coming in to his testing site.
Parents are very concerned, and they're coming in, they're testing their kids.
I'm Adrian Pedersen, WISN 12 News.
Depending which nicotine test you do at any lab test now, it could take 24 hours to 5 days to get the results. 12 News also found several different nicotine